thankfully, I'm a problem solver. So, my mom and I are both out of creamer, of course, because we're poor now. But we've got a little bit of milk. So, my mom had made some cinnamon sugar to put on, toast and stuff like that. So what I did was I just poured a little bit of milk and some of that cinnamon sugar into my coffee, and it tastes delicious. It's almost like Mexican hot chocolate. I think in these times we're gonna have to really start cutting the fat, you know what I mean? And so any little stretch of anything that can go further than what it normally would is what I would start doing. I think everybody needs to start doing that. And I think those of us that have lived super fucking poor the majority of our lives will have a lot easier time in these times than people that haven't. It's almost like the suffering that we have endured throughout our lifetimes has prepared us for this fucking time right now. I think about this a lot, spiritually, physically, mentally. When you've lived a harder life, you can take on harder things than most people can take on. And I find that interesting. You see, because people like us that are spiritually inclined, more spiritually inclined, the ones that have gone through great suffering through our lives, have been prepared for this. And also, I'm sure everybody got warnings, at least I did, for years leading up to 2020, that 2020 through 2024 were going to be hard. And then my guides wouldn't even tell me what was going to happen in 2025. But now I know. For Americans, this is the Super Bowl. We've got to get through this shit. We've got to make the right plays. And we've got to stick together. Because after all, there's no I in team. And when we come together finally, which is what we've needed to do and now we're being forced to, there's nothing that can stop us. So buckle in, buckle up, and buck off.